Hello. Hello there. Hello. Fancy seeing you guys here. Well, you've no one here. No one said anything yet. Ow, just stubbed me toe. Yes, I'm carrying on with this. Figured, well, I've got a little, what I'm going to call a prototype of the overlays and that for these Fallout streams done. I will alter it and change it as we go along.
Got a favor to ask.
Did you? Oh. God, it's playing a bit badly today, isn't it? I wasn't doing this yesterday. I'll give it a moment. In fact, let me try and fix that. It wasn't doing this a moment ago. Let me have a quick look into something. Huh. Maybe it's just because I've just loaded in. We'll give it a moment. We'll see if it settles.
Hey.
Please, just...
You don't mind making a chair for
I need to be
old
alone
Mama
right
Murphy,
now.
do you?
Can't you just use any chair?
The site's been real exhausting lately. Got aches and pains, even when I'm lying down. I know it's odd asking for a fitted chair in this day and age, but it really helped me out, kid.
Sure.
Sure. Glad to help.
Thank you.
Build Mama Murphy's chair in sack, right. So at the end of yesterday's stream, we'd just been given another settlement. To help, which happens to be on our way to Diamond City. So we'll do that in a sec. Just give me a second.
Added confidence in the swimming pool, stronger, more resilient limbs to keep the flesh of your fellow man.
See if this helps. It has a bit. What's that? Right. Swapping screens around. Right, Mama Murphy's got her chair. She's gone straight to it. Lazy bitch. I propose we head to Diamond City now. Well, towards Diamond City. So yeah, you see, settlers at Oberlin Station are there. Diamond City's there. That's where we were yesterday, is it? Right. before I do any like massive like exploring or anything like that, or going anywhere massive, I want to at least reach Diamond City. Hello, K-Shul. How are you doing? How are you? Good, good. Glad to hear it. You're set for the weekend. Okay, let's go this way. I've not done anything to the settings to make it slightly wonkier, but it is a little bit, still a little bit slideshowy, isn't it? Listen to military frequency AF95. Okay. Ah. What have you got? What are you hoping to see? Ah, yes. Titties. Hi. Alright, Arms. Hello. Oh, shit. Realistically, on this screen, it should be running a lot better than it was yesterday as well, because this is a completely stripped back scene I'm using. Because it's a work in progress. Over the course of the next few streams of this, I'm going to be improving it slightly. This is what I was able to get done before the stream. Let's look at my map then. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy the new Ghostbusters film. You'll have to let me know when you've seen it and what you thought of it. Right, okay, we've made it to Oberlin Station now. Okay, Asked me to listen to that military frequency. Nothing played. So, switch that off. Well, I'll leave it for now. It automatically switches off, doesn't it? Oh, there you are.
Hey there.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening
More
us if
raiders.
we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
She just walk off mid-sentence. Well, maybe not mid-sentence, but just rude of her. Alright, I guess we'll go sort these raiders out. We'll get this new settlement. Then we'll go sort out 10 Pine Bluff. And then we're literally at Diamond City's doorstep. So we'll get the settlements all set up for them. Right, there's that military frequency again. Hopefully we'll pick something up this time. Or not. Give me a sec, let me try something here. Seems to be a... Well, I started speaking too soon. How are you doing anyway, Arms? Who's this?
Have it your way.
Oh. Dog. Oh, God. I don't know why it's misbehaving today, but we'll plough through it. Hopefully it'll clear up. Oh, there he is. it's starting to get on my nerves. Right. Maybe that'll help a little. Right, so that's... Wait a second. Let me try something. Immediately fairly better.
Hey, stay there.
Right. Gotta go in here. Kill a named raider, I believe, if I remember correctly. Some of you are currently getting an ad break, so I do apologise.
That was a good one. Huh? More stories like that? Shoot him! Shoot them all! Fire!
Find him and kill him.
I normally don't fuck with pipe weapons in this game, but it's all I've got at the moment. It's likely to be all I've got until we reach Diamond City. Oh! Should have been paying attention to my health, really, shouldn't I? Same could be said for real life, to be fair. Right. Bear with me. Just rolling a cigarette. Hang on a sec, there's a turret round there. Just remembered. Might as well try it. Right, we survived. And then I got blowed up. Like a moron.
Stories like that?
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple. What?
Hey,
Well, there goes the element of surprise. One down. Don't go that side. Lesson learned. Wonder if they ever made a set of these pin badges that you see in the loading screens. Because I'd love them.
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. Who?
Oh yeah.
Still kicking?
Fucking cow!
Alright, one down. Don't know why I'm aiming exclusively at the leg, but it worked.
Getting tired yet?
Patrick Starfish, eh? You gotta remember, Arms, I'm a grown adult. I don't get these SpongeBob memes. One. Ah, fair enough.
Just get warmed up over here.
Yeah, well, you've not come in here yet. Right. Did my dog come in here with me? Dog meat, where are you?
Shit, lost him.
Yeah, damn right you have. I've got more stuff to... Well, I've got more things to stuff inside. Dog meat.
No sign of him now.
Oh, God, yeah. I guess I can't do my usual wombling routine here. I'll put Trilby on. Right.
That's what I'm worried about.
Let's go eat. I'm starving.
You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped.
Jesus, you always were a fucking hard ass.
That's why I'm still alive. Since I gotta rely on your sorry ass.
Well, I might do it in a sec, actually.
That's why I'm trying to keep you alive too. Now shut up and get back to your patrol.
Right. Hopefully this will work. Let's change to that. Keep the be right back screen. Right. We'll go with that. Because that was working mostly fine yesterday. I just placeboed myself because it feels a little better, but no, actually. We'll carry on like this, then I'll work on that overlay.
What the fuck was that?
Don't know why I keep aiming for the legs. Oh! Fucking eat that. Well, I know why I keep aiming for the legs, because I don't bother to change the aim in VATS, but... So yeah, it would be better if I aimed for the head, really. See?
Don't quit, do ya?
Carrying too much again. Shit. Tell you what, though.
he's it.
By how much? Only 5. Right. Change to that for now.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth boy.
I wish. I'm going to finish clearing out this. How many are left? 3 on my radar. Finish clearing out Backstreet Apparel.
Show your face.
And we'll go back to
Come on,
Oberlin
Jared.
Station. He took his time noticing me.
I'll give you that one.
Just die.
Fucking hell. There we go. Right, I think that's Oberland Station cleared. Yeah. There's a safe here. Oh, it's master though. I can't unlock that yet. We need Jill Valentine to unlock that. Can unlock this then.
Yes.
I'm carrying too much and can't. Right. Tell you what. Roar! How are you, Laura? How's the Geordie goddess today? Just stop picking everything up then. My brain is still in Fallout 76 mode. The master of unlocking is busy and busty. Wow. Speaking of which, don't forget, coming soon to the MANCPETE channel, I'll be playing through the remake of Resident Evil. How many clipboards do you really need? Well, because, right, you can trash them all at a workbench and it gives you more resources. Oh shit, I've just hit the Windows key. Right. Oh, no, it's in your pit boy in this one, Pete. Right. So what I said we'd do, we'll get the settlements we've already helped all set up and ready. So that's Oberlin Station, 10 Pines Bluff. And then we'll go and report back to Preston. And then we'll head for Diamond City. Diamond City, yeah. Right, give me 2 seconds. Just moving some things around on my screen. There we go.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
Certainly did.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to cancel that.
Seems to be growing well.
As a bonus payment, I'm taking some of your spuds. Oh, now I'm... Right, okay. Doggy, come here.
Hey,
Stop moving, you silly bastard. Oh, dog can't carry anymore.
Makes the day's
Right,
work more
idea.
satisfying to know what's
Where's your
yours and
workbench?
stays yours.
There it is. I've got a cool hat now. I've got a little trilby. Right, store all junk. Right, just let me check that's worked. Yep, right. Alright, let's sort out your immediate needs. So you need some defense, don't you? It'll be the same story at 10 Pines Bluff, I bet you.
Good. I know how much that was bothering you.
Alright, we don't need 2 people assigned to food.
Sure.
Right, you get on right, okay. What were they missing? Oh, yeah, yeah, we'll deal with power in a bit. Don't really need it at the moment. Alright. Come on, Pit Boy. There we go. Just go back to 10 Pines Bluff. See if they need that. Who goes there? I do, that's who.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
hey,
Oh, we've already spoken to Lucas Miller.
Good caps to be made protectable.
Right, it's just defense for you guys as well, then, isn't it? Same story. Here, we'll put a guard post up. We'll assign someone to it.
Got it.
There we go. So now, yeah, everyone's fine for a bit. Well, there's nobody at Red Rocket truck stop, so that's cool. Head back to Sanctuary. I should be able to repair my power armor. I can't use it yet because it's got like I've got 1 power core. And it's at like 10%, so. But at least I can get the at least I can get the things out of my inventory. There we go. That's about to pop as well. What's the torso like? Torso will be fine for now. Plus, I need circuitry to repair it. Ooh. Let's give it some paint. Not that you can really see the difference, but right. Do the same for the helmet. There we go. Right, come on, Preston, where are you?
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
No, do I? Bitch. Well, we went the long way round there, didn't we?
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. Our scouts have found a promising
I can
spot
wait
for a new
then.
settlement. The trouble is, there's some kind of vicious beasts in the area. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it.
Oh, actually,
Before
no,
you know
we'll
it,
do the radio
we'll have
beacon
a thriving new
first.
farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Yes, because that means we can... Right, we can do this and we can build radio beacons then to attract more people to the settlements. Right. Where's it take... there, innit? Alright. We'll go for it. We'll bite.
First mistake, last mistake.
Who's there? I'll kill all you chem pushers.
Oi. And your friend. Oh, missed. Damn right. Right, okay. Also, I can sell... While we're here... She's just left Wolfgang's body there, hasn't she? Wonder when that despawns up, come to think of it. Right, tell you what. Where's the dog? Come here. Stand still. Take everything off you. Oh, there's a take. Take all junk. Take all junk.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Let's see what you got.
A little bit of everything.
Right. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Keep hold of that. Yeah. Who needs long johns anyway? Right, I'm going to say Raider left arm. Yeah, get rid. Oh shit, no, I want some road leathers. Just in case I'm feeling, just in case I feel like I want to change later. Right. Never wear sack hood, though. Sack hood with straps or anything like that. Right. Let's see, what can we get from you? Fuck me, stim packs are expensive in this game. It's probably worth it though, so let's get one at least. Yeah, this is going to be a net loss for me, but whatever. It'll do for now. Right. I'll have more stuff to sell later. Right, off we go to the Starlight Drive-In. Yeah, I might keep using this. I might keep using my default screen for these Fallout streams then, because it's behaving a lot better now. Would have been a nice idea to have a specific Fallout themed one, but that's it. We're going to clear this area out of... Yummy mice. Hello, Jade. It was overkill, but whatever. Any more? Any more for any more guys? Right, no. Evidently not. Build. Right, okay. Oh, God. Keep forgetting about the radiation in this area. Oh, I won't. Plus, he's nigh on invincible in this game. It's not like in Fallout 3 where he can die. Just to protect myself from any copyright issues. Turned out when I switched the classical music station on yesterday's stream, right? Exported the stream over to YouTube. That's what got clapped for copyright, despite the fact that there was some of the actual licensed music playing. It was the classical music that got clapped. Wonderful, eh? Dirty pillow. Just picked up a dirty pillow. If you want to see my dirty pillows, then that is ko-fi.com/MANCPETE. Right. We need to... Where... I can't remember where the workbench is now. You can buy even more. I know there's a perk in Fallout 3, which means that if dog meat dies, then
Sweet.
a certain amount of time in game after that, a new dog appears. They radiate himself standing there, aren't they? Shit. There's a way of getting rid of that radiation. I just can't remember what it is. Right, let's clean this place up a bit and then we'll set up the beacon. These cars are useless. I'll just not go near that pool for now then. A purifier? No, I mean there's something you can scrap in that pool. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I've done that before. There's something in that pool you can scrap and it removes the radiation. I might be misremembering. Well, because like I reminded you guys yesterday, it's been a while since I've played through this properly. There is. What is it then? All... does it have to be all the barrels then? Right. Roll out the barrels. What would you look at? Cheers. Cheers, Laura. Yeah, I remembered I'd done it in a previous playthrough, but... Alright, let's set up this beacon. Is it... miscellaneous? Right, oh no, that's the siren. Yeah, it's under power, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. Yep. Recruitment beacon. Right, and it needs power. Oh, I like me little in 76 I've unlocked a little Vault-Tec themed power generator for the small one. I quite like that. No. Right. Oh God. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of that radiation. I said look at that as if you could see it, and I've just glanced over at the screen. No, you couldn't see it. All right. Oh dear. Well, feel better soon, Jade, my lovely. You know what, I'm going to add a point into strength. Right. Yeah, feel better soon, sweet. While we're here, I'll get some stuff down for the people who, for the first one or two people who are going to turn up. Got a couple of sleeping bags. Some food and water as well. Oh. Well, I hope it passes soon, my love. See, look, there's already one person who's turned up. What do I need? Concrete. Ah, yes, there's some concrete somewhere. It's not going to be that, that's just steel. Here's a sleeping bag on a... Yeah, exactly. It's functional. Right, I think the concrete was back here. There's pile of bricks or something. Oh, wooden box. Another barrel. Not radioactive one this time though. Oh, I need a gear as well. I haven't unlocked the perk yet. That means all your junk is contiguous between settlements. Ow. Forgot about that. Duct tape. Woohoo! Oh, actually. Yeah, it's just concrete I need now. I can set them up with some water and some food. I'll assign that one person who's turned up to the food. As soon as I can work out where I can put the food, actually. Oh. Apparently I can put it there. Right, still need to find concrete, don't I? Just quickly, I'll assign you to the food. Okay. Well, I go on a long search for concrete. Alright, not that long. There we go. This'll do for now. Shout me if you need anything, love. The fuck are you doing? Your junk is contagious. Contagious, I said. So you can share it between settlements. She's digging a poop hole, yeah. Right. Alright, I guess we go back to Preston Garvey. Let him know we've done this. He's going to give us another settlement. We might ignore him this time. And just head on to Diamond City. I don't know why I said that twice. Diamond. Mole rats often travel underground, then burst through the surface to ambush their prey. Don't they just? Right.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon.
Oh yeah, any good?
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call
But
their own,
won't you think of the
ruins
children?
As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. You can use all the support you can get. So see what you can do to help.
Alright, that sounds like this is just a standard one. Oh shit, right, hang on. Yeah, they eat too much. Yeah, Green Top Nursery, that can wait. We will do it eventually.
Sorry, I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Well, that's fine. I didn't ask for your company, you dick. Time to get jiggy with Karlak. Aye, what you mean, Laura? Right. No, that's fine. Right. Onwards, ever onwards. Let's get to Diamond City. Fair enough. Jade's building a strip club. Nice. Right, let's get through. Did you? What? What's up here, boy? Oh! Some chems. Yeah. I have done that once.
I've been thinking about it, and I would go vegetarian, but I think I couldn't really ever give up dog.
Hello, Jimmy Jazz. You hold a bar. Hey, nice. Yeah, I think Sanctuary is the only sort of settlement I ever really sort of bother.
Take your fucking skin off.
Cheers, Jade. Yeah, I think Sanctuary's the only settlement I really sort of bother with the upkeep. Oh, it's going a bit funny again, isn't it? Right. Yes, here play trick on you. Yeah, I know to stay away from there. I'm alright, mate. How are you? Oh god, a legendary. Oh! Man flu. Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. Sounds like that's what Jade's got. Man flu. She's got it in her penis. Well, that's it. Keep them laughing. They can't insult you, Jade. That's how I work. Right, maybe if I went round the other way this time. Oh, it's them Kens again, isn't it? You are a simple creature. Yes. That you are. The simplest of simple creatures. Well, Jimmy Jazz. Just be careful with that word on Twitch. Is all I'll say. Oh, this is the back of Diamond City, isn't it? Yes. I can tell by the eyes and the mouth.
What the fuck was that?
Yep. Ah. Yes, Jade. Emma Stone.
Someone there?
No. Just keep following the signs to Diamond City now. Come on. Protected by Pink Floyd's The Wall, it says there.
So you get one of those fancy vault suits. Those one-size-fit-all.
Why do you want one?
Plenty of shops inside the city if you need to trade.
Thank you.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boo!
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
Who are you?
What? Who are you?
It's a strange reaction considering I've just been stood there listening to her entire conversation.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. We need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Well.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Okay.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security can't follow everything
Well,
through.
well, Jade.
Find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
Huh.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any kidnappings?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Huh. Alright.
Head on inside.
Thank you. I was just doing that. Well, here we are at Diamond City Market.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Alright. Let's find Nick Valentine first.
A real Volt suit? Damn.
Yeah. Looks like we've got here quite late at night, not much is open.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Aww. Well, Arms. You'll be interested to hear then that there is a mod on Nexus Mods which makes, which sort of slightly redesigns Piper to look like Eva Green. I think I told you that yesterday.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Yes.
I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Talk is gonna get you snatched up by the scent.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman and tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be.
Makes more sense to just do it point blank rather than asking for money.
Trench coat getup. Please hurry.
Right. Where is it? Right, hang on a sec. Yes. Yes, I've got no mods active. The Mysterious Stranger. Case: the Mysterious Stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the Mysterious Stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old US for years now. Best case: the man's an amoral lunatic. The word animal isn't even in there. Worst case: a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his MO. Appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The Stranger has no known accomplices, no clear method for selecting his targets, and no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. That's not a bad idea, actually, Arms. I'll look into that after this stream. Right, description. Human male. Outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and fedora. Milady. Guy has taste, I'll give him that much. One man, multiple men, a ghoul with minimal scarring. Besides a sick riff, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Might explain the long passages of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly, suggesting preternatural infiltration abilities, stroke access to advanced cloaking tech. But all earliest descriptions suggest the Stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perps like this make me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations: Commonwealth, confirmed. Capital Wasteland, confirmed. NCR, old rumours. Shady Sands, really old rumours. Shady Sands, of course, is a location in the first two Fallout games. It's one of the first places you visit after Vault 13 in the first game, and you can revisit it, except it's... Oh. What's going on here?
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Yeah.
Put the gun down now. He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Kyle, no!
Oh, his head just blew up.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Considering that the NCR is mentioned, that could also... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. In fact, the NCR was founded in Shady Sands. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Excuse me, lads. I'm just casually looting this corpse.
Your fucking skin off.
Yeah, cheers, Jimmy Jazz.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
And they all just do. There's a headless corpse lying in the street, and... Oh, okay,
Hey,
alright.
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Alright, let's go and see Piper. What's the context of that quote? I was playing Cuphead, and I was on the final boss, the Devil, and one of the phases of his fight ends with him unzipping himself and then taking his skin off. Hey,
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Blue.
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little...
What's
outside
Barsing set?
perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and,
By the way, Arms.
I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
I'll do the
All
interview.
right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Right, I see.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait.
Well, technically you did.
Boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you.
That's hardly homesickness.
Sean, do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left.
Fair enough.
I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal, with Skin,
I see,
blood,
Aunt.
warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute or one of their agents?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
I'll tell you what then. To ensure the dog's safety... Oi,
Hey,
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Oh. Tell you what, lad.
Sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
He comes back later anyway. You're forced to take him with you later. We'll send him back to Sanctuary Hills. So that's not the last. That's not the last we've seen of Doggo.
Oi!
Oi.
I'm arresting you for murdering my car, you dike-digging tosspot!
Thank you very much, Jade. Right, let's see. Let's read this article. October 2287. The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl. Yeah, if it's referring to a damn Scotsman, yes. Which is what it is. In that clip, he's shooting a Dutch guy. He's shooting at a Dutch guy. That's the context. The scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences.
Fuck you, you magic bunny.
Yeah, fuck you, you magic bunny. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m, enjoying a dinner I had so many times... I had had so many times before. You like bunnies that vibrate, do you, Jade? Yeah. Again, though, that clip comes from Cuphead as well. Yeah. That clip comes from my Cuphead playthrough, which I'll be doing again at some point. I will be playing through Cuphead again at some point in the near future. There's a few other games that I played ages ago that I want to redo first, though. Cuphead's just on that list. I was struck by this very... That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough slide up to a stool and engage in this very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing. Yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. so it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. Ooh, woo. Yeah, thank you, Jade. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, and talking and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us, that's sus, who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us, I'm stopping with that joke, who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a Public Occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there. I'm not doing the voice. Oh, I was there all night, sitting right at the bar. Sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came to the town earlier that day. He was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. But what did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. You're sus, Jade. You're sus. We'd been drinking and carrying on. It must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face. All in an instant. And then his cheek started twitching. Kind of funny. Yes, Arms, we are all sus. And I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then, blam! He shot Henry the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned of the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organisation responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. Synths. Comdroids. Yes, Jade, comdroids. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead, crazy man. Sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of the early synths, you see. And we'd realised it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now. Among us. I'll let you do it. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested... Yes, Jade. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test its combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned. A hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at the time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organisation whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of a synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to Noodles. Nice segue. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor Donahue last night. Donahue? It's supposed to be Donahue, I'm sure. Last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for the members of the human race, they were wrong. Are we?
Hey, sweetie.
You won't believe what's in the
That's
next
just
issue.
weird.
Just you wait.
Donahue, Donahoe.
What's that for?
Right, now you can take all this. Makes for good junk. Right. What? What's the need in the two doors there? Right. What do? I say...
Read the paper, mister.
Corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Right, we've just read that one. Yeah. I say we explore Diamond City a little bit.
Doctor?
Hey! Thank you very much, Matthew Mariani. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. How are you today? Welcome.
Doc.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Who can't read, Jade? Ah, that's good. That's good.
One too many.
Got it first time. I'm good, thanks. Love a good bit of Wasteland Adventure. Hey. There it goes again. Still haven't worked that out. I still don't know why it plays that and all notifications twice.
Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Like I keep saying, I've checked OBS. There's nothing that would cause it to play twice, but it's happening. So we just have to deal with it for now. You are old. Not that much older than you, Jade. Not that much older. About a year, was it?
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Not interested right now.
Not today.
Very well.
Alright. Yeah.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some chems.
You are baby Scotsman.
You look like you need a prescription filled. Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
Silence, pensioner.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle.
He said that sort of enthusiastic. Did you say something about drugs? Where are the drugs? I want the drugs.
Security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Yeah, true, Scotsman. Not interested.
Not looking to buy right now.
Oh, actually,
That's cool.
we can pick up a quest
Solomon.
off him.
Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
I'm looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah, that whole thing about me trying to find my son, that can wait for now.
If you find any. Radiation sucker. He's great for cooking Rad X or Rad away.
What did you
What
need
was
again?
that? I missed that.
Mutated fern. Here it's dynamite for making
Right.
radiation meds. You interested?
Sure, we'll take the
Mutated
quest.
fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Right. I'm very quickly going to run to the toilet. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello, Big Dro. No. It started off as a wee, and then I needed a poo, so... Right. Hi, back, I'm Dad.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of ramen meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes
How are you doing, Big Dro?
get weird stuff from the caravans too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than two-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Prince Charming. Weirder than that. Mirelurk bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Huh.
Let's see what you got.
Check out these cuts.
Oh, I don't think I've got anything to trade at the moment, have I? Oh, wait. Give you that. Right. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Pipe pistol. Oh shit. No, I want that. Yeah, the pipe pistol's useless anyway. All the pipe weapons, after a bit, once you start getting more and more decent weapons, pipe weaponry in this game just become utterly fucking useless. Yeah, you might recognise some of this stuff as the stuff the guy who just got shot in your town square was wearing. I'll keep all my trash as well for now, because I'll throw that in a workbench. Oh, there you go. At least we got a little bit more money now.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Let's go for a drink.
Wearing nothing but a smile, when out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Redeem!
Oh, I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself. Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Not interested right now.
No, not interested.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
Thank you.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best.
Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Not interested.
All right then. All right. We'll go somewhere else. There's a better bar in Diamond City. A nicer one. We'll have a wander up there.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Alright, you get back to your homework.
You want your meat slice?
Well, she shut up pretty quickly.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Astute observation, sir.
Oh, God.
Let me just freshen your glass again.
Thank you.
Yeah, sounds like I'm really going to fit in this place. Piper, get out of my way. Thank you.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here. Before
Alright, I don't think I should be standing between them.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
Punched him onto a chair.
Darcy, taking care of our son.
Goodbye. Yeah, he's busy.
Excuse me. Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not...
Alright, what was the camera trying to focus on there?
A little tight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there.
You there?
I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Huh.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Buy beer. Just the one, man. Foot Road. And if you want to buy me a beer, then that is streamlabs.com/MANCPETE or coffee.com
You're in
/MANCPETE.
the only spot worth going to around here.
Hey.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
It's nice to see in the post-apocalypse random class systems still
right up into
exist.
the stands, didn't you? I like your stones.
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
Well, I don't know, this dude here looks frozen in time. You gonna move?
Are you lost?
Hey! Alright. What's up here? Nope. Nope.
Hey, I think those Bobroff brothers are looking for you.
Right, I guess we go back to the dugout.
Everyone says anyone reads public occurrences.
Yeah, we already did a load of reading earlier.
Everyone needs a haircut.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
Hey, you there?
Check that out when we can.
I have a question for you.
What do you want?
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before, and
You got beaten up by the bartender.
yeah, good old Henry Cook. Everybody's best pal, especially Darcy's. I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with her until he decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Why do you need
If
me?
you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Well, don't exactly look like shit, so...
You're going to have to make it worth my while.
Too keen on moonlighting as hired muscle.
I mean, I can pay you, but I've only
Ooh.
got 80 caps. Sorry. I hope it's enough.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
If you're just gonna talk to him...
Oh
I don't
shit,
wanna hurt
right,
Cook.
we've already done that.
You won't dare act.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
Is this an unmarked quest then? Don't remember it being. Alright, I'll go talk to him again.
Will you help me talk to Cook?
Yes, I've already said yes.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
Right, let's do.
You do the talking.
Let's do.
I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
There we go.
Prescriptions, Bill. High quality chems right here.
What? Your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Not a synth eye.
Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home. I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Right.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut
Hey.
up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
What difference does it make?
I just like to know who to shoot at when the guns come out. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy
Whoa.
alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad
All right,
idea.
Paul, put the gun
You
down.
don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Why don't you see if Cook is gonna listen?
And hey, maybe put the gun away.
I get it, Paul. You've got every right to be pissed off at me, but we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Yeah, but Arms, the list of people you'd shoot, it'd be easier to list the people you
Look,
wouldn't.
I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word?
Don't know what the
What's your
crap.
fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
How are you gonna make us all rich, Cook?
Gather around and I'll tell you. Here's the deal. I have some other businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson
What, you're not
Latimer
drop
spend
shipping?
his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Do you make costume jewellery and sell it on Etsy? What?
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I have questions.
I have some questions first.
So you want to rip off some drug dealers? Alright, is it going to let me ask the questions?
Let's hear this plan of yours.
Here's the deal. I have some other business.
Yeah.
One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his debt.
I like the part about the money.
Holy shit, Cook. Does Malcolm know about this?
What do you think? No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Well, we could do with the caps,
Good?
to be fair.
Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Alright, they're going there now. I want to buy some glasses. 'Cause I know I said I'd do this yesterday, but I deliberately docked my perception stat.
Is that a Pip-Boy? My left arm for one of those.
Oh, you're funny. I deliberately docked my perception stat because I know if you can just put glasses on and you get that point back, you can put it in anything else. Alright, surplus.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
I'm human.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
What's funny is, usually when I play this, it's mainly Myrna that I go to for buying junk. Right. I went right past apparel, didn't I? No, she ain't got glasses. Tell you what, though. Can do with that. And that. Right. Put on the trench coat. Oh. Right, okay, that's taken all my armour away. Yeah. Not worth it. Just wasted money on that. Shit. Right, right arm. Left arm. Oh. Probably do with putting the vault suit back on, really, couldn't I?
Trade for all Diamond City right here.
Myrna.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
I've got some stuff to return, Myrna.
A few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends.
I kept the receipt, though. Why don't you just give me the full value back?
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of
Doctor says I
genuine
can't drink liquor
hickory.
no more.
You there? You need a
Need a
genuine
Nuka-Cola.
authentic
Oh,
custom-made
shut up.
hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers, big brutes of guys, played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm, highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the
This ain't how
Concord
baseball
Crushers
works, pal.
or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Huh. Sounds almost elegant. You sure that's baseball?
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Got any work?
Might as well get all the
Help the sport.
quests that we can from here, and then that'll give us something to do for next time.
Coach, quitting.
Anything to put off finding our missing child. You know what I mean?
Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
100 caps seems light. I need more.
You think you can play me for...
Damn.
What did you need again?
Simple. Go to the old Westing.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Right.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Right.
In safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Oh, he only sells noodles. 52 cap. Jesus. I mean, alright, but... I feel like I've been ripped off.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
What's down here?
Hey, miss.
Hello. Have you been here before?
What's it matter?
Because Fallon's isn't a charity. The clothes are for sale if you have the money. No lifting, all right?
You have some kind of problem with
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did
We
not.
understand each other.
Oh, hi,
Welcome to
Mark.
Fallon's. Happy to show you everything inside.
Hi, Mark.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
Huh.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? Institute takes my Charlie, doesn't even bother replacing him.
Let's see if she's got any glasses.
A paying customer. Finally.
Nope. I'm just gonna have to pinch them off someone I find, aren't I? Jesus Christ, they're expensive. Just thought if I can find a black suit, I'll buy the bowler hat and I'll dress up as Steed from the Avengers. I'll tell you what though, I will buy your shotgun shells off you. Right, I'm trying to remember now. Where else gives you quests? Thanks. I've already been there. Right, I know.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public.
Right, we'll go back in the dugout in a bit. First things first.
You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Yeah. There's 2 quests we can pick up over here. Third Street, right. Third base even. We'll grab this one first. Oi!
Working hard?
Hardly working.
Touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need
done? You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Rune store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Sure.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Right.
And trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same.
Methinks you do protest too much. Protest too much. I don't know where that list came from. Sorry, guys.
Down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the
Anus.
God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
I don't know where that applause noise is coming from. There was only 2 people clapping. Fine.
You read the paper?
He still said anus, though.
Hiding among us.
Right. Oh, God. This way. Let's go and help this bald little boy.
About keeping the lake clean. Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always got to be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Can't talk now. Some other time.
Hi there.
I'm a busy man. Got things to do, people to see. Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
Clearly. Right, okay, let's go to the dugout in then.
Scaver?
Shut up. The Science Center. There is something we can do here.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We banned talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear, if you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
It's gamma, isn't it?
Gamma rays?
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Huh.
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sure.
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I do a job. I get paid.
Money?
Hey! Leveled up.
How about 125 caps?
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Okay, what kind of idiots are you... Right, let's get these marked first. Right.
So it's true then? You're leading the Minutemen? Good for you. Great cause.
Thank you. Don't remember asking you, but thank you.
Henry won't let me in the tap house anymore. So here I am.
Okay.
You have
Oh, here
marvelous
we
bone
go.
structure.
Quiet, you.
Stop by the mega surgery
All right.
sometime.
Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes?
Well, for copyright reasons, I've not been able to listen to Diamond City Radio. I can hear it in the background now, but...
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
The Deem?
That's
this
enough.
Isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
What's really going on here?
What's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really.
Huh.
And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So, are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell
So I've got
Yefim
an
that I
itch.
have plan. He does not believe. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Okay.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Beat it.
Didn't ask you.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
Yeah.
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay out.
Always in self-defense, I'm sure.
Thank you, blank wall.
Because you are going to help Travis win his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
Why involve me in this?
You have seen Travis, yes? He cannot fight alone. Not even fake one. He needs help. You can help him. Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
Sure. How she appeared there. Right. Ah. I wanted that perfectly preserved pie. Ah, well. Right, okay, so what's this marker I've got inside Diamond City now?
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. The bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush.
Well, that's alright, I bypassed it. That's completely the wrong way.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
Guessing it's behind here then.
Diamond City surplus.
Oh, it's right. Okay. Yeah, of course. Right. I guess then. We've got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left of stream. Let's get rid of the Sheffield thing. No one likes Sheffield. Let's go and ambush a drug deal. Oh, let's level up first. Right. Take bloody mess. Show on map. Right. We can fast travel there. The Gunners are the Commonwealth's most well-organised mercenary group. Unscrupulous and highly skilled, they will take any contract if the price is right.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit. You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Oh! Alright, we're trying that again. Not that this is doing much, but...
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better be. This gotta be here. There you
Just take them out. Now, right. I don't know why I bothered using a rudder wave, and I wasn't at all irradiated. How did I miss from there? Fuck you. Right. Let's take out the remaining trigger men. Very good. There is an alternate way you can do this, but this is just faster. Oh god, that's quite a lot of caps. Sunglasses. Do they... They'll do for now. I mean, I'm wearing sunglasses at night, so...
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Morowski's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Why do I need your help to find this lab?
Because first, you don't know where it is. Second, even if you did. Third,
oh shit.
Even if you can get past the security, you won't be able to get into the lab without my password.
Yeah, we'll leave the rest of this until much later. Fair bit later in the game, because it is quite a tricky quest. Especially when you're at a low level like this.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Morowski that I had anything to do with this?
Screw you. I already gave you more than enough. I'm out of here.
Sorry, Trish. Person. So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town. For good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
What are you going to do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry. I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
What are you going to do with the money?
Now the cook is gone, I can buy his house. Darcy can finally be an upper like she's always wanted. So you're fine with 50-50, right?
Sure.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Aren't the chems worth more than the money?
Sure. If you owned a chems shop right here, but I'll have to pay the mayor his cut, plus move all this back to town.
Huh. Alright. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go get some paint. For the old man. And then we'll go get a bloatfly thing. Got about 10-20 minutes left. Oh. How's everyone doing in the chat? How are you all? You all having fun? Any of you are even still there? I know I've been quiet a lot today, but...
always on good behavior, aren't you?
Okay, it says to check out the latest issue of Public Occurrences, but we'll do it when we come back, I guess. Right. Whee! Peace. If you start a fight you can't finish, try putting away your weapon. There's a slight chance your opponent might just forgive you.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Yeah. Alright, let's get the bloatfly gland first, because it's out in the open. Then we'll go to Hardware Town, which just sounds like a gay brothel. Actually, I said I've got about 20 minutes. It's going to be more like 15, maybe. 10. Reason being, I can smell my tea. Smells like it's actually going to be ready earlier than usual today. Right, we've got to find a bloatfly, haven't we? There's usually one knocking around in here. Oh, right, I remember this. It's like a mini dungeon, isn't it? You've got to get in. Alright, we'll find this bloatfly first. Whoa! Now that is a powerful rod stag. Just in case that happens again. Yeah, way too. Let's get out of here. Right, where the fuck is this bloatfly then? Thanks for the camera. I reckon I can take out that rad stag from up here. Don't know why he pauses before he reloads like that. Right. Wondering who the fuck that was firing then. Forgot Piper was with me.
Real bad move.
Well, set the fucker on fire.
Wrong people today.
What a lovely singing voice you must have. Oh, slipped. Fuck it, we'll just finish it off. There you are. Oh. There we go. Bloody hell, it was a hefty fucker. You hear the noise it made? Landed in that. Right. First things first then. Yeah, we're in the right area. Oh, that's helpful. Just what I need. Oh! Fucker bit my arm off. Do you know what? Alright, we'll see where it loads me back in. Right, that Radstag's back. In that case then. Let's get past it. We'll leave the bloatfly for now. There's plenty of them dotted around the wasteland. We'll get the paint.
Somebody please help! She's hurt! Hurry! Please help!
Huh. If I remember, she turns out to be a bitch. She's a raider.
She's right back here! Hurry!
Blue, I don't like this.
Yeah, you have every reason not to, don't worry.
Gone. Just like that.
Oi! Oh! Alright, we'll clear this out and then we'll... That's where we'll call it. Do you know what? As well, I'm going to get my hunting rifle back out. Yeah, come on. Lead us to your friends.
Oh, shit! Take your fucking throat out!
I see you.
Ah! Nice going, lads.
I can carry something if you need me to.
Really? Whilst you lay on the floor like that? Why do they always got to fight back? Good question. I was asking myself that a second ago. Shit. No stim packs to revive Piper. Do I have food though? It's just this one dude left, isn't it?
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
Well, that's alright. Beautiful. Take the combat rifle. That's handy at this point in the game. Yeah, that's right. You get up now, Piper. The fight's over. Right, let's get looking for that paint. We can go take it back to Abbott, and then we'll call it a strem. Why am I walking out of here? It's this way. You can actually sneak into this place without being supposedly led there. Mix a batch of green paint.
Bingo.
Pick it up, don't move it. Right. That's fine. Right, we got 3 cans of green paint for Abbott. Wonderful. We'll just quickly do a sweep of this upstairs part because I know there's dead settlers, dead traders and that down here. Jesus. Ain't there?
Got it.
I've ended up going over time anyway. Right. It's fine though. I'll be alright. Fuck! I need to buy some bobby pins actually.
Yes.
Hate it when that happens. That's mastered. We need Jill for that again. Alright, while we're here, I'll see if I can find some Nuka-Cola or something for what's his tits.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Ah, nice. Well, I found some more bobby pins. I'll replace the one I just broke. Oh, that's just back in here. Right. Never sniff at caps. Or chems. I'm sure there's more shit around here. Actually, I think this is it. Right, let's just get out and then go give our spoils to Abbott. Well, the paint. Who leaves board games in the toilet? For fuck's sake. Well, you're just sitting there having a crap and you just think, do you know what? I quite fancy a game of Monopoly. Why not, I guess.
always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh, what do you want now?
You always pry this much into the motives of your traveling partners?
Just the ones I find particularly interesting. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered.
Yay,
Of course,
long
in my
loading.
experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Are you kidding me? There is a very real chance the city leadership has been infiltrated by an Institute synth. A synth under the control of an organization widely known to kidnap or murder anyone that stands up to them. I'd take raiders at the gate any day of the week over that. Of course, making sure folks are actually listening. That's a battle in itself.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Scared, huh? Could have fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder.
Moita.
I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened next?
after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone, but knowing that he died doing right, that's always made it easier. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Sure. Let's go give this paint and then end the stream.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
I haven't read it yet. We'll do that next time.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
You're back. You find that paint?
Certainly did.
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Okay. Right. Let me make a save. I might be back this evening because I want to push forward a little bit on a Dead Space. That way I can pretty much guarantee I'll get it finished next week. Because I want to move on to Resident Evil for my evening stream soon. So I might be back for a couple of hours